Hello, hello, Alden Alternate here. Happy Good News Day to you. It is a great day to share good news. It is a very powerful day today. It is the 8th of the 8th, 2022. It marks the fourth annual Good News Day, something I started 8th of the 8th, 18. It was actually the 10th birthday of my beautiful niece, Matea, and also I started it after my fourth friend suicided, and I thought the world needs more good news, so let's have a Good News Day every year, and what better day than the 8th of the 8th. And for those who know much about numbers, 8 is a number of abundance and prosperity with the Chinese, and it is a Lionsgate portal number as well. It is a very powerful time at the moment, and be prepared. Be prepared for major energy shifts over the next 48 hours. This is a great time now to set intentions for your future, to listen to your intuition, to trust yourself, pay attention to your dreams. Make sure you stay hydrated, meditate, rest. Great time to declutter, to detox, to clear the past, to light candles, burn incense and sage, release tension, let go of attachments, and follow signs and synchronicities. Just notice if any of that happens for you over the next 48 hours. Very powerful energy. This is my day 8 of 8 of the Global Good News Challenge as well. The Global Good News Challenge is something I started during COVID in June 2020. We have different challenges every single month, and you can participate absolutely free and share gratitude and good news. It is very, very powerful, and you will feel amazing after you do it. So here's my challenge for today. Very simple, just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. If you want to share more things you're grateful for, you can, or share more good news, you can do that as well. Okay, so here is mine for today. Hi, I'm Alden Alternate, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help speakers, authors, social entrepreneurs get their message out to the masses. I help them be seen, heard, and known through free publicity. That's where journalists will report about you as opposed to paying for advertising. You do not need to waste thousands of dollars on advertising. You can get free publicity and get journalists to write about you. Every single day they're looking for stories. And I work with clients in 3 different ways. I either show you how to get publicity from over 30 years of media experience I've had myself, or I will work with you. We have a mass media mastery program as well. We have clients from all over the world in that, and it's a lifetime access program. Very, very powerful. And Next Level Up is where we actually do the PR for you. And we're the only company I know of that guarantees publicity. So we guarantee we will get you media coverage with our campaigns. 3 things I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful for this magnificent 8th of the 8th day it is today. I'm grateful that it's Good News Day. I'm also grateful for all the beautiful animals in our lives. I love this lion picture behind me. This one's from Honolulu, from the Honolulu Zoo, I believe. This one has come from. And animals like my cat Tiger. I was watching beautiful possum on my balcony earlier feed. I give fruit, etc., to the possums in the neighborhood. And it's just so beautiful to watch a possum eat. It's such a simple thing. It gives so much joy. And I love all the birds and the flowers, and there's just so much magnificence around the world. And I've been really enjoying seeing people's reels of different flowers and scenes around the world that are just mind-blowing. Animals always have been something that I've been fascinated by, and has always brought a lot of wow factor into my life every time I've seen animals in action. So grateful for all those things. Grateful for my beautiful family. I just saw my parents last night up at Bribie Island. I've been on the road the last few days doing an acting course in Brisbane for 3 days. and sort of up and down the coast between Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast, and came back today. And of course, working in between all of that. It's great that I can just work from anywhere, which is awesome. I can travel and work, have a laptop, will travel. And my good news today, of course, it is Good News Day. So it's a great day to share good news. And if you want to participate in the Global Good News Challenge, this is something that is absolutely free, as I mentioned. It goes for 8 days. And the good news is you can start your challenge up until midnight tonight, the August 8, whenever August 8 is for you. In America, it's August 7 right now. So up until midnight, August 8, you can start your 8-day challenge. It's just a very simple live video like I've done here. You can just do it holding your phone up. You definitely don't need to have any snazzy backgrounds or great technology. Just do a live video on your phone, either on Facebook. You can do it on Instagram or LinkedIn or YouTube if you'd like to. If you do it on Facebook, we will share it into our Loving Life Facebook group, which has over 2,000 members there. And we'll also share it into our Global Good News Challenge Facebook page as well. Mary, good to see you. I help people level up their mental and physical health, optimizing the gut microbiome. Excellent. 8th of the 8th. Love yourself first. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Mary. And Mary's actually my middle name, believe it or not. I love the name Mary. It's a classic name. Fantastic, Mary. Thank you for sharing on LinkedIn. Great to see you there. And for anyone else joining us who is either joining us live or watching the replay of this, please share. Where are you from? Where are you joining us from? And what are you grateful for today? Share something you're grateful for in the chat there. That would be wonderful. And you will definitely feel better when you get into gratitude. So 8-day challenge for August. You can start up until midnight, August 8, wherever that is for you in the world. If you miss out this month, we do have a September challenge, which will start on the first Monday of September. And that's going to go for 9 days. And then the October one will be a 10-day challenge, which you can start anytime within that period, and etc. So depending, whatever number month it is, depends on how long the challenge goes for, and you can start your challenge anytime within that period. So it's free marketing for you. We're going to share your challenge around the place. If you have something you want to promote, more importantly, you are going to be lifting your energy and lifting the energy of the people who see your video, which is just a beautiful way to lift the energy on the planet. If you're someone who's sick of all the negative news out there, well, this is something you can do to make a difference. Hello, David. Good morning from Cape Canaveral in Florida. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Thanks for joining us there from Cape Canaveral. How exciting. I have been to Orlando, Florida. Actually, it's a beautiful part of the world. It's like a big Gold Coast. I found it over there. We've got theme parks here as well, like they do in that part of the world. Mary says, I'm grateful for excellent health. Beautiful. And that is something we often tend to take for granted, is our health. Did you know that your heart beats for you 100,000 times a day? It's something we just often do not think about. Our beautiful heart, how it just keeps beating away, doesn't ask for anything. It's keeping us alive and keeping us on this beautiful planet. And as much as, yes, there's been a lot of dramas, a lot of things we can't control that have been happening in the world, and that will always be the case, there is still so much we can control. Hello, beautiful Tracy. Grateful for diamond friends. Yes, absolutely. For diamond friends or gold friends or silver friends. Grateful for amazing friends. And yes, absolutely. You're never alone. Never alone, my friends. If you've felt alone at all, please, reach out. In fact, Tracy, who just commented there, Tracy and I have got a great interview that I did on Media Queen TV, where we had a chat about how to overcome abuse and depression. And if you know anyone who's got depression or who's been suffering, you will love that interview on Media Queen TV. And in fact, it could well save a life with what we share. We went very deep. We shared some very simple strategies on things that we did to overcome depression and how we've kept moving forward. And one of those things is actually having friends to reach out to and knowing that there are people there for you if you're feeling alone or you're feeling a bit down. We all go through these periods in life. It's like the roller coaster ride of life, right? We're going to have these ups, we're going to have these lows in life. And the thing is to just keep moving forward regardless. And those low points happen because they're there to teach us something. They're there to show us something. And if we don't get the lesson when the feather hits us, we're going to get the brick, and then we're going to get the Mack truck, right? And then you could potentially end up in hospital or end up dead if you don't take the lessons when they come early. So those low points in life that we feel, maybe it's just saying that you need to rest for now. Maybe you just need some time out, some self-nurturing, filling your own cup up so you can help others with the overflow, right? I don't know what it is for you, but I know whenever I've had low periods in my life, that there's definitely been something to learn from that, and there's been something to take note of and take heed of. And if I don't pay attention, it definitely comes back and bites me. So I do recommend that you notice those low points and notice the high points and enjoy the ride. Do what lights you up. Do what gives you joy. So important. And make time for those things first in your week, I would recommend, before you do all the other stuff for everybody else. Otherwise, you'll end up depleting your own energy, and you won't have a great experience of life. You'll end up resentful. You'll end up burnt out potentially. And I'm speaking from experience here, right? You'll end up totally depleted. Now I make time in my diary. I make time in my calendar for self-care, for nurturing myself, and for quality time with friends and family, etc. That kind of stuff is so important, as well as all the things we do for work. And it is important, I think, also to enjoy what you do, no matter what you're doing, and to take some time out sometimes just to do nothing, maybe to sit on the beach, or to get some sunshine, or do some gardening, or just connect with nature, connect with some animals, whatever it is for you, whatever it is that lights you up. Might be going dancing, might be singing around the room, might be playing an instrument. What is it that you love and that gives you energy? One thing I love is going to the beach and body surfing. I love the beach. And I know if I'm feeling flat, I'll either go to the beach, or I'll go and do yoga, or I'll do some self-care. I'll have a sauna, or a hot spa, or have a hot bath, or just take time to nurture and love yourself. So important. Love yourself. So good to be here today with you on the 8th of the 8th, 2022. Wow. Powerful, powerful day, powerful numbers. So whatever it is that you want to manifest for your future, now's a great time to do it. My other good news today is we have 2 webinars on tomorrow on how to gain over $1 million worth of free positive publicity. So if you want to know how to get free marketing for yourself, to get interviewed by the media, by journalists, then come along to one of my webinars. It's absolutely free, online tomorrow. I've got one at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time till 11 a.m. and the other one is 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. They're going to be live. They are not pre-recorded. They most likely will both be quite different because I never quite know what I'm going to say at either event, although there are quite a few slides that I do share as well from my 30 plus years in the media. I share exactly how to get free publicity, what to do, and it's amazing how many people have just gone straight out after attending one of my events and they've gone and got publicity for themselves and taken action. And it's fantastic and a great honor to be able to share that with you. So I hope you can make it to one of those tomorrow. All the details are on Eventbrite, which is in my link tree. So I will share that here. All my links are at Linktree. The other thing I recommend you check out is the Conscious Community Global Facebook group, which I have set up. And in there's some absolutely mind-blowing, life-changing documentaries that are featured at the top of that Facebook group. Okay, here's my Linktree link here. And this is also what you'll see on YouTube if you go Media Queen TV. This is my channel where you'll see over 800 videos on there, some amazing interviews. I've interviewed the likes of David Icke and some other phenomenal people. Michael D'Amico Rowland, who's no longer with us. I've got 2 interviews with him. He's one of the foundation personal development guys in Australia. He was from the UK originally. He's also a filmmaker. Amazing man. Such an honor to know him and so grateful I got to interview him before he passed. So that is also on there. David, good to see you. David, I'm going to David's retreat in Thailand coming up, internet retreat. It's going to be very exciting. Can't wait to see you, David. It'll be my first overseas trip in a few years, so that will be amazing as well. And this is the Conscious Community Global Facebook group. There's a link in there. Just look up Conscious Community Global. It's free to join, and check out the documentaries. Especially, I recommend watch the Thrive documentaries. They talk about how powerful we are as human beings. We are so incredibly powerful. They say we only use 10% of our brain, only 10% of our brain, right? And that's probably our conscious brain. We have so much power and so much connection. If you see the Samadhi documentaries in there, you'll see that's all about our unity with Source. And we are just so incredibly powerful. We don't realize it. And the powers that be have shut people down for a long time and had them playing small lives. And now there's more and more people that are stepping up and are playing bigger lives. And regardless of the consequences, more and more people are coming out and speaking their truth, because we're seeing through the rubbish that's been happening out there in the world, the media programming. We are seeing through it, and we have had enough. We have had enough, and so the people are speaking up. The Great Awakening is happening. So check out Conscious Community Global. Highly recommend it. And if you want to join in the Global Good News Challenge, you have another 35 minutes if you are on the Gold Coast or somewhere on the eastern coast of Australia. You have about 35 minutes to start your challenge. And if you are in other parts of the world, you have until midnight, August 8, to start your 8 days. A very simple challenge, as we shared earlier. Most people do it in about 3 minutes. I tend to go on a bit longer because I explain what it's all about, etc. And it is very powerful, really. So I can't explain how powerful it is. A lot of people say, write down what you're grateful for, think about what you're grateful for. But the moment you actually speak it out, it is so incredibly powerful. It just takes it to a whole other level. It goes into your cells. So I recommend give it a go. See how you feel. And the other good news is that everyone who completes the Global Good News Challenge for August, I'm actually gifting you a free ticket to my free Publicity Secrets Masterclass, which we've got coming up in September. And that's worth $197 Australian, or about 150 US roughly. You get that for free just for completing the challenge. Plus you get free marketing out of it, and you'll feel amazing. And everyone who sees your video will feel amazing as well, right? So it's a win-win-win-win all round. It is amazing when you do it. And I'm so grateful for everyone who has done a Good News Challenge in the last few years. Very grateful for you, and love your work. And we've had some great feedback from people who have done it. There's some people who've got business out of it. Some people have had all sorts of opportunities have come to them just by sharing on a live video, getting out online and sharing what they're up to and connecting with people. A lot of us feel so disconnected nowadays, don't we? Even though we're connected more than ever in some ways, in other ways we are incredibly disconnected. And so this is a way you can actually reach out to your tribe, to your people, let them know what you're up to, and share your heart, share where you're at. I challenge you, my friends, to do that. Another exciting bit of news is we have our Mass Media Tribe event coming up, which is a free event. And we're going to talk about how to launch your own TV show or radio show. That's coming up August 30. That will be 8 till 10 p.m. as well, Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a late night show. And we're interviewing a guy called Davey Newen, who has his own Haya TV network in Sydney. And he's also a co-host on 89.3 FM in Sydney, based in Liverpool. He's been co-hosting a show there called Three Quirks and a Turk, or the Business Talk Show, for 5 years. He's an amazing guy. And he was originally a boat person who came over from Asia and almost didn't make it as a young child. And he's forged an amazing future for himself. So that'll be a really great event, Mass Media Tribe. And you can join our meetup group, join us also on Facebook group. All the links, again, are at Linktree. You see it here on the screen as well, linktr.ee/Aldwin. Okay, you'll see it right there, all the links that I've mentioned. Hop along there and let me know, what are you grateful for in the chat? Where are you joining us from? And what's something that you're out to achieve in the next month or so? What's an intention that you can set now during this Lionsgate period, the 8th of the 8th? Now is a great time to set intentions and start manifesting some amazingness into your life. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything, they say, right? So what is it you're standing for in your life? As Gandhi says, be the change you wish to see in the world. And as I say, shine bright and light up all those around you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Mwah, lots of love and happy Good News Day. Can't wait to see your Global Good News Challenges. If you don't make it in for the August one, we will have another one, of course, in September and then October. So keep tabs on that Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, and every bit of good news and gratitude that we share, I'm sure, will impact the world around us. The ripple effect will be incredibly powerful. The more people do this and the more people share good news. It's really such a simple thing and such a powerful thing. If you want to have a happier life, get into gratitude, okay? Just notice, do you wake up whinging or are you grateful for your life? Well, I'm certainly grateful you are here today watching this, and please share the love. Hop along to Media Queen TV, check out some of the other interviews over there as well, and look forward to staying connected with you. God bless and take care. Have a beautiful day or night, wherever you are in the world. We'll see you again soon, no doubt. And for anyone joining us tomorrow, you can hop along to Eventbrite. Follow me in Eventbrite, which is also at the Linktree, which I brought up before, this one here. Linktree/Aldwin. If you follow me there in Eventbrite, you'll get all our event updates. So we do have the 2 events tomorrow, 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. tomorrow, on how to gain over $1 million worth of free positive publicity. So for those who are joining us tomorrow, look forward to seeing you there. They will be live events. We're going to do a group photo as well, so come prepared for that. If you'd like to show your face, you don't have to, of course. It would be nice to see you and nice to connect there tomorrow. All right, lots of love to you, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.